Hey Keto family, happy Wednesday! Guess what I'm making today? Actually, I'm not feeling very hungry today at all. So what I think I'm going to end up doing is just doing a couple of soft-boiled eggs, add a little bit of butter, salt, and pepper, and just call it that and see how I feel after that. I'm just really not that hungry. It's going on 1 o'clock. And what I need to do now, I got my oven set for 350. I'm getting ready to do a chuck roast. And right here I have a half a white onion that I've cut up. And I'm just going to sprinkle it in my roasting pan. How many of y'all still have these roasting pans? I've had this forever. I have a little bit of the Better Than Bouillon beef in here. And I've heated up my tea kettle of water. I'm just going to add it to this so I can dissolve what's left in this thing and add it to my broth, I guess. Also, I'm going to add a sprinkle of celery seed. If I had fresh celery, I'd add that. I'm going to add some pepper. I am going to add a couple of bay leaves. And I thought about doing Mississippi pot roast, but and I don't know if I'll eat some of this later. I don't know. It's my one meal, so I'm just going to have eggs. That's all I'm going to eat. All right, let me get a fork. Loosen this up in here. This is some really good bouillon. It's pricey, though. So, I don't know. I like Knorr. Knorr does have a little bit of carbs in it. I'm not sure why you need to add whatever it is they're adding to it to make it have carbs, but whatever. Also on my stove right there in my pot, I have water to boil the eggs. I'm just going to have a couple of soft boiled eggs. Make sure I get it all off the bottom there. Let me taste. That's some good bouillon, you guys. You put a little bit in the bottom. I'm going to save the rest to pour over the top of the pot roast. All right, let's get this in. This is such a great cut of meat. All right, let me flip that over. Wash my hands. So I'm going to take some more pepper and put over the top. I am going to take some of my chopped garlic. I have a half a tablespoon here. I'm going to do 2 of these. The first one I'm going to just sprinkle all around the pot roast. And the other one I'm going to sprinkle on the top. Oh, I love the smell of garlic. Also, I have some Worcestershire sauce, you know. Go around the edge, go across the top. Probably ended up being a couple of tablespoons. And then I'm going to take the rest of this and just kind of pour it over the top. Probably should have did this first and then put the garlic and stuff on, but yeah, let me go ahead and put the rest of it in. Yeah, that cleaned that out pretty good. Sprinkle a little bit more of the celery seed on the top. I mean, you could use celery salt as well. Add some more pepper. And yeah, that's it. Can you see it? Right there. Water's boiling. I'm now going to drop my eggs in. I only boil them for like 8 minutes and then they should be soft boiled. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in the oven real quick and then I'll be right back. Okay, time to see if I got the soft boiled eggs I want. Oh yeah, I can feel the yolk. Oh, this one might be a little stiff. No, I can feel the soft yolk. Don't want those. And I always do it in the water like this, just in case there's still a little shell on there. And older eggs are so much easier to peel, you guys. All you're really doing is breaking that little thin membrane underneath the shell. That's how you get a good peeled eggs. Fresh eggs, oh, this one feels pretty stiff. Fresh eggs are hard to peel. I don't think these are going to be as soft as I would like. But nonetheless, probably more like a medium boil. Let's see. A little more than medium. That one's a little softer. So this is 5 eggs here. What I like to do, take about a tablespoon, let me get them shelled off my hand, tablespoon of butter, and just kind of put a little dollop on each egg. Yes, guys, I cut my finger. I had a razor in my makeup bag, and I reached down in my makeup bag, and voila, sliced the side of my finger. That's always fun. All right, I got some of the Kirkland salt. I'm gonna liberally salt them. I'm gonna put some pepper. I like the coarse black pepper the best. And this is what I'm gonna eat today, guys. Medium boiled, almost completely hard boiled. So maybe next time I'll do 7 minutes. Just depends on the size of the eggs. Also, after I posted my video this morning, I have a weird comment. Does anybody know what this means? Is this somebody trolling me? I don't know what that means. This is the second video somebody's done that to me. And I just really have no idea what it means. So if y'all know what that means, please comment below and let me know what that means, and I'll just remove it. But it's almost like they're time stamping something on my video, and I go to that timestamp and I look and I'm like, what? I don't understand what's happening. Anyway. All right, guys. Chuck roast is in the oven. I probably won't bring that to you when it's done, but I may eat some of that tomorrow. I'm just really not that hungry today. I don't even know if I'm going to eat all these. It's now a little bit after 1, so okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow with tomorrow's video and let you know what I'm eating. So see you then. Hey guys, happy Thursday. So today I am going to make some cabbage and bacon. I forgot that I had a small head of cabbage that I need to make. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook off some bacon. I'm gonna slice up some onion. It is now going on 1 o'clock. Not feeling the greatest today, and I'm gonna tell you why. Yesterday, after I had the boiled eggs, probably 10 minutes in there, I thought I'm going to be crazy hungry later. So what I ended up doing was taking about 4 ounces of the deli sliced turkey, putting a little smear of mayonnaise on it and a slice of Swiss cheese. And I had 3 of those. I took the 4 ounces and spread it out, and I essentially had turkey roll-ups. Around 9-ish, I do not know what came over me. I had the worst sweet craving I've had in a long time. I don't crave sweets, ever. So what did my behind do? I went and grabbed this. I had took 3 tablespoons of this and added 2 tablespoons of these. I don't know why. I do not know why I did that. I didn't feel guilty afterwards. I knew that the next day I was going to feel it. And I do. Legumes, peanuts, things like that cause joint pain for me. I don't know if it has anything to do with this cold front rolling through too. I was diagnosed with osteoarthritis 20 years ago, maybe longer. Since I had started doing keto, the arthritis got much better. When I eat stuff like that, any legumes, even almond flour at this point, causes crazy joint pain for me. And I'm having the joint pain today. So I stood on the scale this morning. And I knew I was going to go up. I went up 2 pounds. I was 173.4, I think, this morning. I don't remember. I didn't take a picture. But I knew it was going to happen. And it did. I was watching Misty this morning from At Home with Misty. And she's getting ready to do a 36-hour fast. 36-day fast. And I think that I'm not going to follow her 36-day fast at all. But I think I may take days a month and do extended fasting. Maybe not as long as I did before, but the inflammation is real for a lot of us. There are days that I mourn not being able to eat the way normal people eat. I mourn that. There are days that I miss that. There are days that I just look at what I'm feeding my husband sometimes and go, why can't I eat that? Why? What is it about me that I can't eat that kind of stuff? And there are days that I mourn that. And I'm just going to be honest. I miss it sometimes. I like the way keto makes me feel. I like the fact that so far it has kept me cancer free. But I miss it. I miss those kind of days. And I'm sure there are people who eat keto and low carb who just, you miss it. So, okay, so I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cook off the bacon. I'm going to add some onion to it. I may remove that, saute the cabbage in the bacon grease. I also have some kielbasa, the smoked sausage, or I think it's beef kielbasa. I'm going to cook that off as well. This will bloat me. It is a bloaty vegetable. Broccoli, cabbage, things like that will bloat you. I also have a head of cauliflower that I want to do like a twice baked potato type thing. I'm going to cook it about halfway, mix in a cheese sauce that I make. I may just, add some cheese, some of the cheddar cheese that I have, and maybe definitely butter, salt, pepper, and some more bacon, and do like a bake, like a cauliflower bake. That's the way I like to eat it. So I'm going to go ahead and cook this off. Guys, I'm feeling it, and I don't know why I do that stuff. I think it's because I miss that kind of stuff. But even this would be considered low carb or keto, right? But I just can't. I can't do that kind of stuff. Legumes inflame me terrible. So, but I think I should eat some of it every now and again because I don't want to become allergic to any kind of peanut. So every now and again I have to reintroduce it. It's been a long time since I've had peanut butter, so I had to reintroduce it because I do not want to become allergic to peanuts. I just don't. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff cooked, and then I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, everyone, the cabbage is about as done as I like. I'll point you down. I do like the little crispy bits in there. I am going to add some of the Bragg's apple cider vinegar with the mother to it on my stove right here in the cast iron. I have the kielbasa. I'm gonna probably eat 3 pieces of that. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to add a little bit of sauerkraut to it. I may, but let me go ahead. I probably should weigh this out, right? Not that it matters because I'm weighing a whole bunch more than just the cabbage to it, but I'm gonna weigh it out anyway. That's 4 ounces there. That's 6.9, 7 ounces. I'm gonna add a capful of the vinegar. And then a couple pieces of the sausage. Yummy. I did add some butter to the cabbage, but this is going to be pretty much my meal for the day today. I haven't decided yet whether or not I want to maybe do some eggs after I eat this. I guess it just depends. Like I said, it's 1, I don't know if you can see that. It's almost 10 after 1 right now. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and eat this. I may actually put a little bit of G. Hughes on this instead of sauerkraut. But all right, guys, thanks for coming in and joining me this week. You will see this on Friday. I messed up. I did, and I can feel it all up in my neck and in my joints. The weather's horrible right now, but the peanut butter with the Lily's chocolate, I think kind of... But anyway, all right, guys, thanks so much for coming in and watching, and I will see you Monday when I do my Sunday's weigh-in. So have a fantastic weekend, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and share if you want, and I will see you next week.